Hello everybody, my name's Anson, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Denmark in the Art of War expansion. Let's continue on playing. So last time we basically lost everything to Sweden. Actually, I think that might have been 2 episodes ago. I don't really remember, but we lost. We're just rebuilding our entire country, building our army. Our colonies are being self-sustaining. Awesome. Make it 10%. We have a lot of unrest, I think. What is our unrest? That's actually not high at all. I thought it was a lot higher. Well, the game had me thinking it was a lot higher, but I guess we don't have to even have the indicator saying that people are unhappy. Sweden has joined the Protestant League. That's cool. I hate you, Sweden, though. Like that, just to put it out there that you're like the worst thing ever. France, they have a truce with Denmark. Well, they have a truce with us for a while, but you know we can't expand into the Holy Roman Empire. Could we attack Prussia? I don't think Prussia either passed called the Commonwealth. Okay, well, never mind. I don't want to fight the Commonwealth. I would totally ally the Commonwealth, but they're hostile towards us, so that kind of sucks. Why won't you? Yeah, let's improve relations with France. I'll ally France. If I could, I'd ally Britain, but I don't think that's going to happen. East Frisia. Where's East Frisia? Is it here? Yeah. It's a vassal. The Netherlands, apparently. Are you going down here? Yeah, you're rallying. That'd be 12,000. So we're gonna have 36,000 men. Sweden, I don't know how many troops Sweden has. Let's just take a look. Oh, maybe had the gameplay. There's no reason not to, right? Sweden. Because Sweden's really our biggest threat. 52,000 men. They're what? 10? There's 13. They're 15,000 over their force limit, which is a lot. Hey, Russia, attack Sweden, please. Oh, you have vested interest in Finland, so you should absolutely take it. Let's see, who's actually the biggest armies in the world right now? Okay, that's going. That's awesome. Let's attack one of these guys. That'd be good. The Ottomans, 230,000. Russia, please attack Sweden. That'd be great. That'd help me out so much. But the Ottomans are also absolutely massive. Like that's really big. Yeah, we'll repay our loans. We'll repay as many loans as we can. Like, we're not breaking... Well, we'll also lower military maintenance. No reason to have it at max. New Spain, declare war in Itza. Oh, that's cool. We don't even know where Greenland is, so we can't colonize that yet. Even though Greenland kind of sucks. Like, a lot. There's, like, no reason to even get it. But these guys over here are just so aggressive. What we're actually going to do is we're going to build about 3 infantry. Build about 3 infantry, and we're going to send it over to the New World. You know, protect our colonial interest in Quebec. And maybe some in, like, Delaware, too, at some point. Maybe Spain. I don't know how far we can actually get down here. We could go down all the way down here, but I don't think that's really going to be too worthwhile. So we only have one colony going so far. So I think having a second colony would actually be good. Where could we actually colonize? Oh, there's probably colonial map mode here somewhere. Colonial. Well, no, okay, that's colonial regions. I want territories that I can colonize. Okay, so we can colonize anywhere that's green. We can go down into South America. I don't think that's going to be too worthwhile. Is there a way to... I wish I could see which one would be the most... How do I colonize here? Oh, I guess there's like a little thing here. We can go down into the Spice Islands, which are quite wealthy. So what about over here? 2, 3. There's not just 3s down here. 4 base tax, 4 base tax. Like Canada, it's just mostly Quebec. Quebec is just worthless. So I think we might actually want to go down here into the Spice Islands to get the most out of it. But they're so aggressive. Yeah, let's send a colonist down here. We'll go down into the West Indies. Seems like it makes sense. That's exactly where, you know, we should be going. And then we'll just send... I don't know how long it's going to take for our transport to get all the way down there, but hopefully when our colonist gets down there. Yeah, it's combined. Where's the West Indies? What island are we going to? I think we're going here. We are. Okay, awesome. So yeah, so they're going down there. And that should be fine. Why are we improving relations with Brandenburg? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, no, stop that. France, would you ally me? That would be so swell. They won't. Oh, but they're super close to doing it. Not same religion, trust, Danish. If we just keep improving relations, I think we'll be able to actually do that. It's going to take a while before we can actually do anything with Britain, though. 5 prestige. We have a lot of manpower, and I want prestige like really badly. What is this going on over here? Oh, that's a fallen. Is that the Virgin Mary? I think so. I think that's because it's is that a center of? Yeah, center of Reformation. Of course, the center of Reformation over here at Stockholm, and there's a bunch over here in Germany as well. So we have 36,000 here. I'm just so surprised that we probably lost a lot of points, right, for losing a war against. Well, it doesn't really show it, but I'd imagine. God, that's a lot of loans. Let's get to the next Diplotech as well. It doesn't even put us ahead of time, which doesn't give. It would be nice if it did, because that would have given us a nice trade bonus. But we're actually not really that far ahead of tech. We're probably we're actually be surprisingly are in the green, even though we're not ahead of time on literally anything. So 61 days till our columnist gets there. Where does our... And it's going to take a lot longer than 61 days for our transports to get there. Wait, does it say it's just going to go... It's going to go here and then walk over? Is that faster? I don't know. Where's the dock here? Because when our colonist gets there, we're going to dock these ships. 10% attrition. Oh, they're going to sink eventually. I'd imagine the dock's going to be on this side if that's where it puts the ships, but I might be 100% wrong on that. These ships are going to sink very soon too, so if we could just... Oh no, it is on this side. It makes sense because that's where most of the island is, but... There we go, let's land some guys in here. Is that the Dutch right there? It is the Dutch. Cool. The Dutch are also going into Florida. And then, well, I don't know what state, that might be Louisiana. Did I say this was Alabama? I don't know. I don't know American states, so... I have no idea what I'm talking about, basically. Yeah, so all those things are going fine. So we have 12,000... Why do they not do that like they should? Let's make 30,000 men here. Let's pay off more loans, because I don't... And that's going to save us money, because it's going to reduce how much we're paying in interest, but not by a lot. We're only paying 0.6 ducats for that. Advisors are costing us quite a bit too, but 39, 6 years we'll not have to pay all this money to Sweden. But you're probably also letting them to go over the force limit a little bit. Oh, we should go into Taiwan. Nah. I don't think we probably can't reach this at all. It's probably 5,000. It's 2,000 away. It's about 1,500 more than we have. So I imagine that Spain is just gonna completely colonize everything down here. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Is there any colonial powers down here? I can't really... I can't tell, though. Did Portugal lose all this territory? I think they did. Spain's down here in South Africa. But I think Spain's the only colonial power in Asia right now. Which is neat, kind of, but... Oh, Sweden, who are you at war? Are you at war with the Commonwealth? Oh, you are... Why? Actually, I have no idea why. Where's this a war over? Commonwealth purge of Swedish heresy. Well then. That's something. Okay, Commonwealth, do you want to ally? No, they don't. Oh, Sweden's going to lose so much land. Or not maybe land, but they're going to... How many troops does the Commonwealth have? 58,000. It's actually going to be a really close fight between them and the Swedes. If only I waited until now to attack. Do I want to break? I could easily break truce and attack them, but I don't think that's -5 stability. Yeah, that's a -50 aggressive expansion with like the entire known world. So hopefully the rewards an end between now and is it 39? It's 43. Why is the I don't know. I don't know why it why the things expire in 39, but the truce itself expires in 43. Unless it's like CK2 where the truces aren't both ways, but I don't know. Like my truce I could maybe attack them earlier than they could attack me, because that's how it works in CK2. I'm pretty sure. Please don't tell me we lose against natives. Like, that would be embarrassing. How is like nobody dying? Their morale is actually a lot better than ours. We can't lose against the natives in the Spice Islands. How do they have guns? Where do the natives get these rifles? Who's giving the natives rifles? We won, but barely. We barely won that. God, our guy though is still like really, really bad. I just want our guy to die so our heir can come into power. He's only 11, but he is way better than his dad. So, hey France, you want an ally? Oh, they do want an ally. Let's ally. Britain, you want an ally? They might not want to ally us because we're going to ally the rival. There's 10 yearly... I need that prestige, though. Yeah, now they don't. Why? Too many great powers. Yep, and then... I'm surprised there's not actually an ally to rival. But is France a better ally than... Well, France has no troops right now. Actually, no, they do have troops. They have 50,000 over here. So that's cool, but, let's go back up here. Having a big, powerful ally like France might make it so other people won't attack us, but... Oh, Sweden, please just die. Hey, Commonwealth, if you want to be a pal, you want to give us the territory you take from Sweden? That'd be really nice. Who died? Our Diplo guy died. We need our Diplo guy. Little terrorist plus 10%. We can actually probably kick out this guy. We're just like paying like 3 ducats a month, so it's not really that much, but... How much money do we owe now? We owe 270. We paid about half of our loans off. Come on, France. You actually lost that war? We were called diplomat. I don't think Great Britain's ever going to ally us. France actually kind of likes us. I mean, we kind of like them. We're royal marriage, France. And they're part of they're part of this league too, so it would be nice if we could do something to declare war on Austria. France won't do it because why? They have a truce with Austria. It makes sense. Spain's really big. Spain's going to get sieged down completely by nationalists for Aragon. Does Aragon still have cores? They do still have cores. Even Castile has cores. It doesn't really make a lot of sense that you can release Castile from Spain. You can release Castile and Aragon from Spain, leaving Spain to be like everywhere else other than, you know, Spain. If that makes any sense. If what I'm saying isn't crazy. Like, what's my naval force limit? Like, I'm like nowhere near it, right? I'm like a third. Okay. Hello, Commonwealth. It's nice to see you over here. I'll give you military access if you want it. I don't think they do, but I'll give it to you. Really? You're at war with... Okay, fine. I don't know how much it would actually really help you, because you can just easily get to everywhere of Sweden other than Åland and Gotland. Is this part of... Yeah, that is part of Småland. Okay. We can get an idea. Probably for military? Military ideas are cheap, aren't they? What's 360 each. We are still ahead of time. We're barely actually ahead of time on military. What's the next infantry look like. So we're at this guy. So nothing to. What's this? 3 extra pips. Actually, I want this infantry. I think more than the other one. But yeah, I think I'm getting +1 leader fire. Yeah, it's fire, right? No, it's shock. Which one's fire? Fire's the gun. Makes sense. Yeah, it also gets us slightly closer to Forest March, so I think it's probably slightly better that way than other ways. Oh, the Hansa took over Holstein. Is there anybody I could like vassalize? I doubt it. Do any of you down here want to become protectorates? Probably not. They don't like us. Do any of you like us? No, that's French Canada. I don't think any of them actually like us. Is that the only reason they won't actually protectorate? There's probably other reasons too. Distance. Yeah, they're just really far away. 72,000. There's 72,000 men right there. I will, you know, covert. We can support Flemish nationalist. Wow, that's expensive. Is the Netherlands still my rival? I think they are. Yeah, even though the Netherlands are a real rival to me. Like, the Commonwealth is much more of a rival. But, you know, they're attacking my rival. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Yeah, exactly, right there. Enemy of my enemy, +20. We can build buildings, kind of. Not a lot. We can build some in Denmark, but that doesn't really help us too much. Like, what will the Commonwealth even get out of this war? That's what I don't get. What could they do? They can make them probably release Finland. They could probably get them to give me territory back. But I can't see how... Did you die again? You died again. Okay, fine. Apparently, they just don't want us having diplo points. If I could, I wish I could change this. 43, so we can change that again. Ignorance is bliss. I don't want to lose the prestige. We're +3 prestige. We're barely getting any. We call her diplomat. He doesn't need to be there. When do these claims expire? Actually, 49. Yeah. Okay. We don't have a lot of time. If we want to try to get those back. But okay. Are these ships repaired yet? They are repaired, and I don't need them over... Actually, I kind of do need them over here, I think. Maybe I need them over here more than I need them in the mainland. Yeah, because they don't even have any claims or anything. Actually, well, Kurdland actually has claims on a lot of Finland, so they actually probably would just give their claims to the Kurdland. I don't know. That's what I would do if I was them, but I don't know if the AI is actually smart enough to actually do that. I'll repay more loans if I can. Loans aren't really due, but you know, loans aren't really due, so I'm probably not going to pay them. We can build one more troop. That's not going to help anybody, I think. Look how many mercenaries there are. How many mercenaries are there actually available? I wanted to see that. So we got 25. There's 30 mercenaries available. That's a lot of mercenaries. These boats are having a little bit of a fight, but the Commonwealth has more heavy ships, so I imagine they're going to win. Yeah, the Commonwealth is definitely going to win that fight. Are you not trading, or are you just sitting there? Why are you just sitting there? One sec, I'm gonna... Now they're gonna move. I don't know why they were moving before. So I don't know if they weren't actually getting money as... Why is Britain embargoing us? Are we a rival? No. Why are you embargoing me? I don't know. I don't know why they're embargoing me. They just kind of felt like it, I guess. But I do think I'm going to be ending the episode here, so thanks everybody for watching. My name has been Answin. If you have enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.